my dear? Understanding my statement? Here is the duration. Basic knowledge on advanced Java. Basic knowledge on advanced Java. Is that clear? Okay, boss. Yeah, we should know how to develop the web application, guys. I think everyone is aware of Servlet JSP. Tools covered in this course. Tools covered in this course. We study about Maven. We study about Gradle. We study about GitHub. GitHub. We study about JUnit, guys. We study about Makito. We study about JMeter. We study about Sonar Cube. Study about Sonar Cube. Understanding my statement, guys? Study about Jenkins. We study about. I'm sharing the screen. My screen is not shared. Am I audible, guys? Am I visible? Are you able to see my desktop screen? We study about Docker. Study about. You cannot see. Please relog in. This course is only for full stack student, not for outsiders. This course is only for full stack student, not for outsiders, boss. Guys, Agile Jira. Okay, guys. Agile Jira, and we will study about ELK stack. ELK, Elasticsearch, boss. ELK, we study about ELK, SLF4J, SLF4J, and etc. Yeah, these are the tools that we are going to study as part of this course, guys. These many tools we are going to study. Yeah, this class is completely online class, boss. This class is completely online class. Okay, super. Now, listen carefully. Yeah, first of all, we have to understand something, guys. In the development and release of any project, there are 4 phases, boss. There are 4 phases. Number 1, in the development and release of any project, there are 4 phases. Okay, there are 4 phases. Tell me what are the 4 phases we are having, boss? What are the phases we are having? Okay, first development will be there. Development and testing, boss. Development testing. Then what is there? Build process. Okay, boss. Build process. After that, what is next? UAT, user acceptance test. UAT, user acceptance test. User acceptance test. Okay. Next, user acceptance test. User acceptance test. Last one, what is there, guys? Production. Production. Now tell me, boss, in the development release of any project, there are 4 phases. In development test, what will be there, guys? The code will be developed and tested. The code will be developed and tested. Tell me, boss. The code will be ready for release, boss. The code will be ready for release. Understanding my statement? Okay. The code will be kept ready for release. Will be kept ready for release as required for the client organization. For the client organization. Understanding my statement? Okay, guys. User acceptance test. At client organization, one more round of, what happened, guys? One more round of testing will happen. One more round of testing will happen. Okay. This is called a user acceptance test. Testing will happen. That is called user acceptance. Production, boss. Code is live and giving services for the client. Giving services for the client. Understanding my statement? Here code is live and it will be ready for giving services to the client. Understanding my point? Okay, now listen carefully. This is a development, guys. This is a development. Here lot of code is there. Here lot of code is there. Are you understanding my statement? Lot of code is there. Here is what is there, guys. pros1.jar. pros1.jar, guys. Development is done. After that, it will move to which phase, guys? Testing phase. Today, I'm just trying to give overall idea about these tools, guys. Nothing else. Right, boss. What is their testing phase? Testing phase. Are you understanding my statement? I'll take all your personal queries at the development phase, boss. Development phase. Okay, here lot of testings will be done. System testing. 1 minute. Integration testing. Performance testing. Performance testing. Navigation testing. Lots of other testings will be done, boss. So, to check whether all are integrated properly or not, all modules of the project are integrated or not. Performance test, when more and more requests are given, come on, guys, whether it is able to take it or not, whether navigation from one link to another link, one module to another module, one process to another process is happening smoothly or not, is happening smoothly or not. All these things will be tested, guys. Clear, my dear? Tell me next one. Here release of the project will take place. Here release of the project will take place. Project release. Project release to client organization. Project release to client organization. Clear, my dear? Super. Once project is released, boss, UAT, user acceptance test. User acceptance test. Listen. Once we develop the project, we do testing at software company side. All these things will happen at what, guys? And software company side. All these things will happen at what side? Software company side was. All these things will happen at what side, guys? Software company side, right? Super, boss. All these things will happen at what side, boss? Come on. All these things will happen at what side? Client organization side. Client organization side, right, boss? Now listen, boss. Why client should believe that you have given great code? There is no rule. Client should believe you that you have given great code. So he will receive the code, guys. He will appoint some testers. He will appoint some dummy users, and they will start testing the code. They will start using the project by giving dummy data for a few days, guys. If everything is okay, then only they will keep the project live in the production, live in the project. That means then the customers of the client organization, the real business customers of the client organization will start using the project. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. See, the real customers will start using it. Before that, one test will happen at what organization? Client organization. Testing at client organization side. Testing at client organization side. Okay. Organization side by creating dummy accounts. Dummy accounts. Super. Once this is successful, guys, the project will get into production or not? The project will get into production or not? This is what? Production. Live coding. Production, guys. Testing at client organization side by creating dummy accounts. By simply literally creating dummy accounts. By simply literally creating dummy accounts. Okay. The customers and employees of the client organization will use it. The customers and employees of the client organization will use it. Are you understanding my statement? Getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. What the clarity was? Project release to client organization. Project release to client organization. Okay, these are the various phases, boss. Now listen. Technically, this is called offshore location. Onshore location. Onshore location. Technically, this is called client organization location is called on-site or onshore location. Are you understanding my statement? Onshore location. It is something like what, guys? Software company. Software development company, guys. Software development company. What is the example, guys? What is the example? Capgemini. Capgemini, Hyderabad. Okay, this is like client organization location. Client location. Client location. Tell me, offsite. This is, I think, this is wrong wording we have gone. Okay. Yes, boss. It is off-site, not on-site. Off-site location. Off-site location, guys. Off-site location. Citibank London. Citibank London, boss. It's like example, boss. Citibank London. Citibank London. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Citibank London. Super. Here is this. So these are the things, guys. Listen. Once the project is released to the client organization, the client organization location is called. Today I'm just trying to introduce some few terminologies and I want to give one-line statement about each tool. I would like to give one-line statement about each tool. Okay. So first of all, what is the role of each tool? That is most important. Then we will take up each tool and we'll try to understand it. Okay. First two sessions will be on the background preparation, making you people to habituate with what is what. I will try to explain purpose of each tool in different angles, guys. So overall summary I will give. Then we will take up each tool and we'll try to use the tool. So some people are excited, sir, let's start first tool. No. I'm not against of that process. First of all, we should understand, okay, the role of each tool in project development and release. Sir, why these tools are required? We can directly work on technologies. And if you directly work on technology, fine. But to simplify the process of working with the technologies and developing the project, tools are given. Tools are like, electrician came and you want to solve the problem that is there in your home. But he didn't bring a screwdriver, cutting blade, tester, other equipment. Can you work properly? Can you work properly, boss? I want reply from you people. I would like to conduct interactive sessions. Please respond. But when you have these tools support, when you have that equipment support, he can create wonders or not. He can complete his job very easily and very fastly. Very fastly. Yes or no, boss? Once project is released to the client organization, the client organization location is called on-site or onshore location. If you are not getting voice, please check your network bandwidth. From my side, all things are perfect. Am I audible, guys? And the software company location is called offshore or off-site location. Onshore or off-site location. Yes, na, boss? Super, guys. Polaris, Hyderabad. Ritesh Kumar, check your network. From my side, no issues. Polaris, Hyderabad. What is that? Citibank London. Yeah, Polaris Hyderabad is the software company, boss. Actually, now it has become Virtusa Polaris. Now it has become what? Virtusa Polaris. Offshore here, onshore. Offshore here, onshore. Tell me. Arey, don't worry. Always onshore means foreign country. It's not compulsory. You look at TCS Hyderabad. Okay. TS Secretariat. Secretariat. TS Secretariat. Tell me next. Okay, boss. TS Secretariat. They have developed one project called e-governance for TS Secretariat. So what is the onshore location, guys? What is the onshore location? Definitely this one. Citibank London. Next, CTS Bangalore. CTS Bangalore. Amex. American Express Bank USA, boss. Amex. American Express Bank USA is the client. Okay. TS Secretariat is what? Which is also there in Hyderabad. Like this, the list will go on, guys. Offshore, on-site, all this stuff. Right. You might have heard these terminologies. On-site opportunity has come, on-site opportunity has come. Nothing is there. Company sending you to the client organization location. Why they will be sent to client organization location? To receive the project properly, to install the project properly, to maintain the project properly, okay, and to fix the small bugs that are coming in the production environment of the project. In the production environment of the project. Right now, boss? Everyone understanding my statement? Super. Okay, guys. Tell me, guys. Tool, one-line statement. Okay. Used environment. Here, one-line statement and used environment. Here is the used environment. In which environment it will be used? Used environment. In which environment it will be used, boss? Tell me, boss. Meven. Tool for simplifying project. Tool for simplifying project build process. Build process. What do you mean by build process, guys? What do you mean by build process? Build process. Keeping project ready for keeping the project ready for execution, come release. Ready for execution for release or deploy. All these are related things, guys. Ready for execution if it is standalone application. Release means to release to the client organization. If it is a server-based application like a web application, it will be ready for deployment. It will be kept ready for deployment. Right now, boss? Keeping ready for tool for simplifying project build process. In each environment, it will be used, boss. It will be used in which environment? In dev environment, development. Dev means development environment. It will be usually used in the development environment. Come on, guys. In which environment it is required, guys? Gradle. Another build tool. Another build tool like Meven. Meven is from one company, Gradle is from another company. But that is also build tool. That is also build tool, guys. Another build tool like Meven. Another build tool like Meven. Okay, it is also very useful in which environment, my dear? Dev environment. It is also required in dev environment. Super boss. Listen, 50 to 60% projects are using Maven, 40% projects are using Gradle. Okay. Generally, we use Maven in Java environment, but Gradle can be used in both Java and non-Java environment. Today, we are not going to get into details. Are you understanding my statement? Try to understand. One-line statement. When I launch Maven exclusively, when I launch Gradle exclusively, we are going to discuss many points. Please. People started asking, what is the difference between Maven and Gradle? Remember one thing. Java projects prefers Maven. Both Java and non-Java projects can be created using Gradle. Understanding my statement? Okay. Since you people are showing interest, let me write one-line statements for this. Using Maven, we build only Java projects. Whereas using Gradle, we build both Java projects and non-Java projects. Both Java projects and non-Java projects. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? JUnit, guys. Tool for unit testing. Tool for unit testing, boss. Tool for unit testing. In which phase it is required, guys? In which phase it is required? Development phase and testing phase. Development phase. Development phase and testing phase, but mainly in testing phase. Mainly in testing phase, right, boss? Mainly in testing phase. What do you mean by unit testing? Programmer's testing on his own piece of code is called unit testing. Are you developed the code, guys? See, listen, project development is a one-man show or teamwork? Project development is a one-man show or teamwork? Please reply. Teamwork. So everyone develop entire code or his own task code? His own task code. Before merging that code to main code, you should test his code or not. Matching expected results with actual results. By matching expected results with actual results, I want reply. By matching expected results with actual results, I want reply. We can check expected results with actual results. And when you execute the code, you will get actual results. But when you do on paper calculation, we expect some results now, boss. If both are matching, test result is positive. Not matching, test result is negative, right? If both are matching, test results are positive. If not matching, test results are negative, boss. Programmer's testing on his own piece of code. On his own piece of code or task is called unit testing. Is called unit testing, where the expected results will be matched with actual results. Where the expected results will be matched with actual results. Tell me what is the next thing? Maven Gradle. Markito. Markito. For unit testing, having mock objects. Having mock objects. Now listen, everyone. Before writing MSET engineering entrance exam, you will write mock exam in your college. Please, when I introduce the word, please wait for 5 to 10 minutes before I explain. I have written mock object. Someone is writing. What is mock object, sir? Please, when you have a query, please wait for 5 to 10 minutes because most of your queries will be discussed in next 5 to 10 minutes. I introduce one word. Don't write what is that. Give me time to explain. Mr. Hemant Kumar, please control your excitement. Right. Listen, guys, what is mock object? Before writing your engineering entrance exam, you might have practiced some mock exams, model exams. Though it is not exam, but it gives the feel of exam or not. Big cricketers, before playing actual match, they will try to do net practices. They try to go for practice matches. Yes, na boss? Okay, now I will tell one small environment, boss. Now I will tell one environment. I have to develop e-commerce application. And I have to integrate with, what is that? Phone Pay for payment, UPA payment, Bharat Pay for UPA payment. I have to integrate with it what? Bharat Pay for UPA payment. Because if I can integrate with Bharat Pay, anyhow, integration with all UPA payments is possible. You know that? What is the specialty of Bharat Pay? Bharat Pay is such an environment, okay, which can, using that you can do any UPA payment, GPay UPA payment, Phone Pay UPA payment, Paytm UPA payment, other UPA payments also possible. Amazon Pay, all these are possible. That's the beauty of Bharat Pay. You know that? Okay. Now let it be, boss. Let it be, boss. Now listen. But if you want to have connection, communication with Bharat Pay application, you need to have a license. For that license, money is required and some technical procedure will be there. Okay, client fellow says, I don't want to take a license because project is in development. I will take license when project asks. That fellow is charging per month basis. So if you charging per month basis, if you develop the project for 9 months, if I take the license today, for 9 months money will be wasted. I will take the license just before 1 month of production. Look at the situation, guys. Look at the situation. In your e-commerce application, you have to write the code of UPA payment. Though UPA payment license is not there, UPA payment integration is not there. So, but you have to test the code as if UPA payment is happening properly or not. Payment through UPA option is happening properly or not. Right now, boss? So until real integration with Bharat Pay takes place, I have to create a dummy Bharat Pay market object or not. And using that object, I have to complete my testing process. Using that object, I have to complete my testing process. Come on. That needs mock objects. That needs mock object. I want reply from you people. So in which environment it is required, guys? Test it. In which environment it is required, guys? Test environment. Array, that is also related to test, right, boss? Okay, guys. Tell me, boss. If our application or project, is integrating with if our application or project is integrating with certain external services like payment gateways, UPA payments, Are you understanding my statement? Okay. Are Marketo is the tool name, Rababu. Marketo is the tool name. Okay. You, payment gateways, UPA payments. Then creating mock external services on temporary basis, right? To complete the testing process. Needs Marketo tool. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Needs Marketo tool. Right now, not ready, boss. In future, it will be ready. But I completed my coding. I have to complete my testing. But without having external communication, can we complete the testing? No. Then what we should do? The external service you should create as a mock object, and you have to complete your testing. You have to complete your testing. Are you understanding? Though it is not ready, we have to assume that is ready and we have to complete our testing process. And for that purpose, Marketo tool is required or not required? Definitely required. Are you understanding my statement? For unit testing, having mock objects. Mock objects I have just explained. Dummy objects, dummy or pseudo objects. Representing other services. Right, boss. Very simple, Babu. Your task is completed, but your task is having dependency with external service. That external service not ready because we have not taken license. But you can test your code only when external service is ready. So then what you do? Temporarily you create that mock environment of external service. Temporarily you create mock environment of external service. That is nothing but for such environment. Doing testing using such environment needs one tool, that is nothing but Marketo tool. In real life also we do na, boss. In real life also we do. Okay, it's a scene of two actors, but other actor is not present. But we act as if other person is there by taking one dummy item. By taking one dummy item, esa no na? Mocking. Super. Next one is what, guys? Git or GitHub. GitHub. Code repository for project development team. Project development. Okay, I'll ask one question, guys. This is definitely required in what? It is required in development. It is also required in testing. It is also required in UAT. It is also required in production. Everywhere it is required, guys. It is also required in production. Okay, I'll ask one question. Project development is a one-man show or teamwork? Project development is a one-man show or teamwork? Teamwork. Okay, boss. Now tell me. I develop my piece of code. Someone will develop his piece of code. There should be a common place. There should be a common place to maintain this whole code. There must be one common place to maintain this whole code. Are you listening my statement? That common place is called repository. Since it is maintaining the code, since it is maintaining the code, it is called code repository. Repository means small database. Repository means small storage unit. Repository means small storage unit. Understanding my statement? Code repository means small storage unit, right? Small storage unit. Okay. Central place for the team. Central place for the team to manage the code. Central place for the team to manage the code. Super. Tell me, boss, SLF4J. SLF4J. Come on, guys. What is there? SLF4J. SLF4J. Simple logging facet for Java. Simple logging facet for Java. Okay. Useful to generate log messages having categorization. Log messages ra babu. I'm in main method, connection established. We write some log messages na, confirmation messages, right? When project is executing, we want to know status of execution, which module is executed, which lines are executed, which part of the code is executed. Definitely, na boss. Useful to generate log messages having categorization. Okay, it is definitely required where, guys? Dev environment. Okay, to fix the bugs also, it is required in test environment, but mainly used in dev environment. It will mainly used in dev environment. Right now, boss? Log messages means what? Confirmation messages. Useful to get the state of the, useful to get the code execution flow. Right, boss? Super. This is SLF4J. Next. Next, we have JMeter, boss. Today, try to understand what is what. JMeter. Tell me, guys. Tool for performance testing. Performance or load testing, boss. Now listen, guys. This is only purely for performance. When I give 1,000 requests at a time, 1 lakh requests at a time, whether my application ready to bear or not. Whether my application is ready to bear or not. Understanding my statement? So that is purely for load testing or performance testing. Next, Sonar Cube. Tell me, boss. Tool for checking code quality. Code quality or for giving code analysis. Tool for checking code quality or for giving code analysis. Are you understanding my statement? It's a purely tool for code quality and for giving code analysis. This is also what purpose, guys? Test environment. This is also required in what environment? Test environment. And overall, our code is following coding standards or not. Any deadlocks are there or not. Quality of code is good or not. Are there any unreachable areas in the code? You have written code, but it's not going to execute anytime. Are you understanding my statement? So it's purely for quality, boss. It will purely for quality code. Okay, boss. Tell me next one. ELK. 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 1 minute, boss. Since we discussed at least SLF4J. SLF4J. Simple logging package for Java. 4 means for Java. Next, ELK is a combination of 3 tools, guys. 3 tools stack. ELK stack. Generally, people call this one as a ELK stack. Combination of 3 tools, guys. Okay, for E for Elasticsearch. Elasticsearch. L for Logstash. K for Kibana. K for Kibana. K for Kibana. Then what is the purpose of this tool, guys? Very useful, boss. Provides. Yeah, I'm going to share these notes. You need not write the notes. I'm going to share these notes at the end of the session. Tell me, what is the use of this tool, guys? Okay, provides a GUI environment, provides to GUI environment to see the log messages category wise, to see the log messages, to see and analyze the log messages category wise. Are you understanding my statement? Set of tools which provide GUI environment to see and analyze the log messages. Analyze the log messages as needed. Where it is required, guys? It is required in test environment. It is also required in UAT environment. It is also required in production environment. Don't take notes. I'm going to share the notes, please. Okay. Next one, guys. Agile Jira. Agile Jira. Listen. Okay, guys. Tool for project related task or bugs assignment and tracking. And simple word, I will say something like this. So project has come, project designing is going on. Which task should be given to which developer? And what is the status of that task? If it is delayed, why it is delayed? If it is completed, how it is completed? One review on it. Bugs are coming. Which bug should go to which developer? Okay, how that bug should be used, how that bug should be kept tracked. All these things will be kept done by using what? Agile Jira tool. Yes, na boss? So where it is required, guys? It is required. It is required in design phase of the project. Design phase and every day. Everyday tracking, boss. It is required in what? Design phase and everyday tracking. Okay. It's purely related to task distribution, bugs distribution, and how task is going on, how the work is going on, how the things are moving on, what is the status of work completion. All these things will be kept tracked here. Understanding my statement, guys? Tell me, boss. Docker. Tell me, guys. Docker. Tell me, boss, what is there? For packing the environment. Tool for packing the environment. In simple word, okay. Packs the, tell me, OS, softwares, code, and etc. into single unit. What's the advantage, guys? What's the advantage? Array, so far we are packing and releasing the code. Okay, when that COVID moved to production environment, okay, UAT environment. Suppose small changes are there in the OS, small changes are there in the version of the softwares. Okay, there will be problem. Compatibility issues are coming now, boss. Compatibility issues are coming now. So that's why a new process has come. Don't pack the code, pack the environment. Don't pack the code, pack the environment along with the code, right? Don't just pack the code and environment together. Pack the code and environment together. Then what happens, guys? So this after releasing the project at production side, we can use the environment plus code as it is without having much headache in the execution of the project or not. Without having much headache in the execution of the project or not. I hope you convinced it, boss. How to do that? Don't worry. Technicality, don't worry. Tell me. .jar or .var file. Code packing, boss. This is code packing. Next, code packing. Docker image. Docker image. Tell me. OS plus softwares, required softwares plus OS plus required softwares plus okay, code pack. So indirectly, what is this? Environment pack. Environment. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Docker tool. Tool for environment. Tool for packing environment. Tool for packing environment. Packs the OS, required softwares. Required software, code, and etc. into single unit. And when your entire environment is packed, boss, when you move the code to other side, it's easy to run the code now, boss. It's easy to run the code. Again, going there, keeping the softwares ready, checking the compatibility, making the code execution, tedious process. If we have a environment packing, so all problems will be solved maximum. All problems will be solved maximum. I want reply from you people, guys. Tell me, guys. Jenkins. Tool for continuous deployment and continuous integration and deployment. Integration and deployment. Continuous integration and deployment. At what phase it is required, guys? It is required in dev phase and also required in production phase. Yeah, now listen, everyone, please, guys. See, my project is big project, boss. Every 2 months, I want to do one or other release. Or every 1 month, I want to do one or other release. For example, you take, guys, you take ChatGPT mobile application. Okay, 1 month back, they released. 1 month back, they released. But still, lot of R&D is going on. Every 15 days, they want to do one or other release. They want to upgrade one or other thing, they want to release. Next 10 years, their target is like this. Because they don't want to release and see, first stable version came, they released it, boss. They want more features to add. Added. Again, they want to release. After 30 days, more features to add. They added. Again, they release. Suppose if project is in that particular mode, boss. If project is in that particular mode. Some applications are like that now, boss. Every 1 month, every 3 months, one or other upgradation will be there. Look at our Amazon Prime. Look at our Netflix, boss. Look at WhatsApp. Look at iOS software. iOS software. Every 3 months, 6 months, they try to do one or other release. Aisa no na. When you keep mobile in charging mode at night time, it automatically updates the software. It automatically updates the software. Now listen carefully. That means development continuous, build process continuous, test process continuous, release process continuous. Aisa no na. So every time me taking the code, me building the code, me sending for testing, no, I don't want to do manual. I want to automate this process. I want to automate this process. Understanding my statement? For that purpose, Jenkins tool is there. Jenkins tool is there. See this? Tool for continuous integration and deployment. That means automates the build process by taking the code, testing the code continuously for every change. By taking the code or testing the code continuously for every change. Listen, guys, whenever I do changes in my code, if those changes are reflecting to code repository called Git or GitHub, from there changes should be taken, changes should be updated in the build project, and all these things should happen automatically without any human intervention. For that purpose, Jenkins should be required or not. On the not only build should happen, even testing also should be completed automatically. Testing also should be completed automatically. Are you understanding my statement, boss? It's something like this, boss. Whenever you create a new contact, it will go to Apple account automatically. It will sync with Apple account automatically. Whenever we add new contact in Android mobile, it will be added to Google Contacts automatically. Similarly, the same story here also. Yeah, tell me, boss, what is the tool here? This tool is required in what? Dev environment, test environment. This tool is continuously required in what? Dev environment and test environment. Everyone understood, guys? Super. Okay, now listen. What is the single line statement? Single word. Okay, me when build tool. Me when build tool. Tell me. Gradle build tool. JUnit. Unit testing tool, Marketo. Okay, testing tool. Next, single word. If someone asks what is GitHub, you may not get chance to give entire explanation. Code repository. Are you understanding my statement? Yeah, it is not a DevOps course, boss. It is not a DevOps course. If you feel it's a DevOps course, you are doing mistake. For Java full stack developer, whatever tools are required, those tools we are going to learn here. DevOps is a separate course. Understanding? Okay, we are going to learn all these tools from programmer perspective. Which perspective, guys? Programmer perspective. Clear, my dear? Okay, boss. Tell me, guys. Logging tool, guys. Super. No, it is. See it. Okay. JMeter, boss. No, these are DevOps tool, but programmer perspective. I hope you are understanding my statement. JMeter. What is that? Code analysis. Performance test tool. Yes. Load test tool. Next, Sonar Cube. Code analysis tool. Code analysis tool. Tell me. ELK stack. Logging stack. Super. Agile Jira. What is that, guys? Task tracking. Or team tracking. What is there? Team tracking. Tell me, boss. Docker. Docker. Environment packing tool. Environment packing. Jenkins, boss. Okay. CI/CD tool. Continuous integration, continuous integration, continuous deployment. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Okay, boss. Tell me, guys. Agile Jira, task or bug tracking? Task or bug tracking? Task or bug tracking? Yeah, listen, in this category, other tools also there, but whatever the best tools are there, we are taking them and we are using. I hope you got idea, boss, what is what. These are not main framework. These are not main technology. These are not language, boss. These are supporting softwares to make our development, testing, UAT, and production process easy. Even designing and tracking process also easy. At least you are able to visualize what is what. Are you understanding my statement? Okay, boss. Yeah, tomorrow onwards, we will take other tools. Yeah, later I will give Google Classroom. Yeah, you can do this course parallelly with Advanced Java, no problem. You can do this course parallelly with Advanced Java. Yeah, these are the details, guys. New Advanced Java batch, I will let you know once it is confirmed. Okay. Yeah, these are the details, guys. There is no separate fee, boss. This batch is purely for batch code. This batch code. This batch code NT Tools 901. NT Tools 901. Super. You can do core Java, advanced Java parallelly, guys. Course duration I already discussed. 50 to 60 sessions, guys. 50 to 60 session. Full stack Spring Batch will be started very soon. Right now, slots are not there. Once the slots are there, I will let you. Timing. Okay. No price, boss. This is only for full stack students. Right. This is completely online course, guys. This is completely online course. Since I am busy in other projects, I cannot take this one as offline. This will be completely online. Okay, guys. Timings are the session starts around 9 o'clock, 9:05, and it will continue till 10:15, 10:30. 10:20 to 10:30. 10:30. 10:20 to 10:30, boss. Super. Right. Initially, I will keep the notes in Facebook group. Later, I will give the same notes in the Google Classroom. I think still we are not ready with the Google Classroom. Once it is ready, I will. Right. Class content, guys. If you don't have Facebook, wait for a few days. You will get in Google Class. Oh, wait for a few days. You will get for Google Class. Class content, guys. Not able to copy, change your laptop settings, then you can copy. Tools for FS. Tools for FS. New. What is your batch? NT Tools 901. NT Tools 901. Done. Okay, guys. This course covers all the tools that are required for Java developer, boss. It is not DevOps course. It is not separate DevOps course. DevOps is a separate course. Okay, though the title is having DevOps, though title is having DevOps, we are going to see all these tools from developer perspective, right? Okay. Yeah. See, guys, few tools are there. Heroku, Chef, CloudWatch. All these things you will learn in cloud classes. All these things you will learn in cloud classes. AWS cloud classes are there now. Okay. What are the tools related to Java environment I am covering? What are the tools related to Java environment I am covering? Okay, the tools related to AWS will be covered in AWS classes, right? Yeah, this is the Facebook URL, guys. Take it, become member of it, and do it. Yeah, my spring batches are, once the slot is free, I will let you know, boss. Yeah, from here you can collect the notes, and here is the code. How to download a, okay, 3 dots, download is there. It will come in downloads folder, you can open with the paintbrush. Yeah, tomorrow the session will start around 9:95, boss. The session will start around 9:95. Tomorrow we'll start Maven 2, boss. It is completely online. It is completely online. It's going to be completely online session. Thank you.